class. Okay, great. So for today's session, we're going to talk about Japan's COVID situation. So Iris, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Okay, an air of dread, weariness, near fatalism, even hangs over Japan's COVID-19 threat as the public discourse shift from post-COVID-19 to with COVID-19 since then. People are largely treating it as a given that COVID-19 will be here to stay. Daily case tales are greeted with a shrug, and it's not so bad here. Even when the numbers may rise eyebrows elsewhere, despite a sluggish vaccinations campaign that would have stalled the spread of infections, Japan is still not resorting to lockdowns and circuit breakers like other nations.
Okay. Do you understand what it is that you were just reading? What does it mean that it says that there's a sluggish vaccination campaign? What does sluggish mean? Is it a very fast one?
Sluggish, and I think it means Japan's action is too slow with COVID-19.
Right. A slug is like it's like a worm and it moves very, very slowly. Yeah, so and they say that Japan is not resorting to lockdowns. Do you know anything about lockdowns? What do people do during lockdowns?
It means stop any foreigner going to our countries.
Okay, yeah. So lockdown could be talking about people not coming into the country, or it could also be that people are not allowed to go out. They are to stay in their house. Okay, what do you think about the Japanese attitude on this?
I think Japanese they don't realize the pandemic is very seriously.
Okay. So do you think Japan has been doing a good job?
I think the government did not put people's health to first priority, and this is wrong decisions. As I read the news, Japanese, they still don't wearing the mask. They just feel it so ugly. I think the government they need to educate people the hygiene and the COVID-19 knowledge.
Okay, Chopper, what do you think?
I feel Japanese is give up their government policy.
The government's policy?
I it's my feeling. Yeah. I think this COVID-19 times. Okay. I think Japan hasn't done a good in a isolation work.
Okay, so they haven't been doing well isolating.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think they could have done better?
They could close the border last year in the first time, but they won't.
Okay, for the first time. Okay. So here, let's take a look at some of the questions. The sense of crisis has not really sunk into the public. What does that mean, Iris?
It means people don't realize the COVID-19.
Right, it doesn't realize that. Is it serious or is it not so serious?
It's not serious.
So you think it's not serious or they don't take it seriously?
They don't take seriously.
Take it
Take it seriously.
Okay, right. So here it means, right? Not it's means. It means. So it is an entirely different world outside the hospital. This is quoted by a Japanese doctor. Do you agree? Chopper, what do you think about this?
What is mean quoted?
Quoted. So it means a quote.
Quoted.
Quoted is like when someone says something and it's quoted. Quoted, like that. So, what do you think about this? So from what you hear about Japan, do you agree that the public is not really, they don't take it seriously?
Yeah, I think they're they didn't they are not seriously.
Not, yeah, they don't take it seriously.
They don't take seriously.
Okay. Right. So, hi, Eugene, you're back.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So here today we're talking about the COVID situation in Japan, okay? So
Okay.
a little bit of update for you. We talked about and said that people are not really taking this seriously. There's some very slow vaccination campaign, but Japan is not locking down and doing more things about COVID. Okay. So do you think the policy for COVID is affected by the Olympic Games, or why do you think their attitude is so laid back? Because it's not a very Japanese thing to do. What do you think? Or why do you think that their attitude is like this? Do you have some ideas?
I think they because they spend lots of energy and money
Mm-hmm.
for the Olympic Games, so they don't want to cancel it.
Okay.
So that's why even it's COVID, they try to let Olympic Games continue.
Okay. I agree. So next question for Iris. Schools are also kept open as they are deemed low risk. Do you think this is a good idea? Do you think schools are low risk?
I don't think it is a good idea. Government and people must to face the issues seriously. And Japan still has a high number of COVID-19. I don't think it is low risk. And many people die every day. So the government news, I think, very ridiculous. They consider economy as the important thing. Yeah.
Yeah, as the most, right? You want to talk about it as the most important thing. So you don't think it's the most important thing. What do you think is the most important thing then?
You mean Japan?
Yeah, I mean, like in general, why do you think that there's more important things they should consider, and what is it?
Yeah, they need to control the numbers. Because I think they must have complete medical resource and systematic plan for COVID-19, like such as a lockdown country.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
and
are schools low risk or are they not low risk?
not low risk.
It's not.
Yeah.
Okay. Eugene, what do you think about this? What about schools?
I think not every schools are kept open because I have a friend in who is in the college, and my friends say they usually they take the online lesson at home, but they also need to go to school like once a month.
They need to go once a month?
Yeah. So they don't really, schools don't let you students go to school every day, but they also try to open like one day a month.
Oh, they only open one day a month?
Yeah. Some schools do that.
Oh, some schools does it?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think it's a good idea to do it? Do you think they must do it?
I think it depends on the area.
The area?
Because like if you are in Tokyo or Kyoto, it's serious, so you can't let students go to school even only once a month.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah. I don't think it's a good idea. I think they should just do online.
Oh, okay. Online schooling.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you do if the COVID situation in Japan is the same in Taiwan? What would you do about COVID? Would you do something differently versus what we are doing now? Iris, what do you think?
I think Japan's government didn't give the people right knowledge and education. Yeah, so I think people should get the correct medical knowledge. We could read international paper, news, and data, not just for government. Reference to successful countries' experience is a good idea. We can, such as Taiwan, yeah, and so we need yeah, I think we need read more. We need get more information for COVID-19.
We need to get more information from it.
Yeah.
Okay. Chopper, what do you think?
I think Taiwanese attitude different. Taiwanese attitude will be different with Japanese because we saw SARS in the past, so we know coronavirus is a serious disease. So we were the same situation with Japan in Taiwan. Maybe maybe our lives will be the same on March last year.
Okay, it might be the same. March.
Yeah.
In March.
Everyone wait at home.
Okay, for everyone to wait at home. Okay, so we're in lockdown. Okay.
Yeah.
Yuqing, what about you?
If it was the same situation in Taiwan, I think I would take wash my hands more frequently, and yeah, and I don't know, because just even we are like safer than other countries, I also try to wash my hands and wear mask all the time, and I don't touch my face or eyes. So if there was the same situation in Taiwan, I will do these kind of things.
Okay, right.
Yes.
Okay, for the role play, so we're gonna have 3 different parts. We're gonna have the Japanese doctor, Japanese citizen, and the Olympic athletes. So you guys will have to base on some of the facts and some of how you think that they see the situation. Okay, because maybe for Olympic athletes, they want more people to come join the competition, and they want people to come and attend, right, and to see them. For Japanese citizens, what do you think, right? As a citizen, how do you think the government should impose certain rules or certain policies? And for the Japanese doctor, what do you think the people in the hospital staff, how do they feel about this? Do you think they feel all the support, or do you think that they just think that people should be doing more than what they're actually doing? Okay. So, Iris, you can be the Japanese doctor. Chopper will be the Japanese citizen, and Yuchin, you'll be the Olympic athlete. Okay, so read each of your parts, and then we're going to do a quick role play, and then I'm going to ask Chopper to do his presentation. Okay. Okay, so you guys can take a look, and then we're going to start it. Okay, ready? Let's do this. So just try to use your perspective to talk and to talk to each other about, do you support the government, right? Someone says they support it, and if you don't, why, what is the government doing wrong, or what can we do about the COVID situation? Or maybe the doctor just wants to talk to the Japanese citizens about how their attitude is. Okay, so Iris, you can start this.
Okay. Hi everyone. I am a doctor, and the COVID-19 is the most difficult challenge of my life, my medical career. Yeah, and I think people need a reset in its thinking, because the situation is very terrible, and people don't take it seriously, because the COVID-19 is more okay. The mutant strains are different beast. It means the situation will become, the situation becomes difficult. Yeah, and I think people still care the culture of attendance. Even people have fever, we need face to the issues to change our hygiene. We need read more international information, and starting wear mask, and wash our hand, and stay at home. Yeah, the sense of crisis has not really sunk into the public, but the hospital, and it is an entirely different world outside the hospital. Yeah.
Okay, what does the citizens have to say?
Oh, okay, doctor. I know your job is so hard, and the hospital is so difficult to take care take care people. But I'm a Japanese high pressure working times country. We think our work pressure is so high. We need to relax. We need relaxing time. Yeah, so we think we can. I think I can take care of myself. I think I can go to other place or other country away my working, and I think I can take care myself with wearing mask every time. So we just relaxing my life.
Okay, Eugene, what about you?
I'm a Olympic athlete, and I think it's we just start to pass the torch recently, and I think Olympic is really a special experience for every athlete. Not everyone can join it, so even in COVID-19, we try to join this game. But I believe that the organization of Olympic Games will try hard to protect all of the players, and we also know how to take care of ourselves. So we will still support the Olympic Games.
Okay. So, doctor, do you have some last words? What do you want to say at the conclusion? Do you think that they're helping, they're not helping, you're going to make it worse? What are you doing? Things like that.
Okay. I don't agree with you, Chun. We need to postpone the games. Yeah,
Okay, so you want to postpone it.
yeah.
So what about to the citizen? Do you have any last words? Do you think what they're doing is okay? What?
Doctor, please, we want to. I want to visit the Olympic Games.
So the doctor says yes or no.
No.
Please.
It's been rejected. So sorry. Okay, so I think we're going to take a quick break, and let's start with Chopper's presentation. If we have time, we can look through this article. If not, then you guys can read it at home. It's basically telling us about some of the current situations about the Japan and the COVID situation. Okay, so let's take a quick break and then let's come back. Okay.